Welcome in, Pesky Full YouTube channel. It's our 1991 MLB replay. I did an April summary last video, and we're now on May 1st. And you're wondering, why would I do an April summary and then go right to May 1st? Well, because May 1st is a special day in 1991. If you have any kind of baseball historians around you, you'll know that Nolan Ryan threw his last no-hitter on May 1st, 1991, against the Blue Jays. Can he do it again? The answer is no, as Texas loses the Blue Jays 7-5 in a game in which Nolan Ryan does not even get the decision. It's a game that sees a lot of home runs. Devon White hits his second, Kelly Gruber his third, John Olerud his second, Rafael Palmeiro and Steve Buechele both homers, so 5 homers in the game. We go to the box score real quick and kind of see what happened in this ball game. It was kind of a low-scoring game early on, and then the Rangers get up to a 4-0 lead, and the 8th inning is what kind of spells doom for the Rangers. So let's take a look and see if Nolan Ryan, what he did in the night. Let's scroll down here. Nolan goes 7 2/3. Looks like he was in there for 4 earned runs. And then Jeff Coke came in, could not get an out. He's charged with a blown save. Kenny Rogers in relief. Brad Arnsberg gets the loss. Jimmy Key, as you can see, got the start for the Blue Jays. So a really good pitching matchup, but he struggled as well. And Dwayne Ward gets the save in that one. So Ryan, with an ERA of 4.88, he struck out 10, walked 2, gave up 2 home runs in that 7th inning, though. Sorry, in that 8th inning. Gave up 2 home runs. Devin White got him in the 8th inning, and then Kelly Gruber got him in the 8th inning in that frame there. Were those back-to-back? Let's see if those are back-to-back. White and Gruber. No, not quite. Alomar bats between them. So, tough loss for the Rangers. Cannot do it good. But Chuck Finley, though, facing the Indians, Chuck Finley goes ahead and he throws a one-hitter over the Indians. The Indians now 4-14, started out 0-9. Angels 12-9. Chuck Finley 4-0 now, beats Tom Candiotti in this one. And let's take a look to see exactly when the Indians got their hit. And it looks like they got it. No, that's not that right there. Fine. Actually, right here. So top of the 1st inning. So this happened in 1941 replay as well. The Indians score their run in the 1st inning as Mike Huff gets the walk. Carlos Baerga then doubles, and Huff scores. And one run, one hit in that frame there. Angels do make an error later on, and so forth. But so he no hits them from that point on. Let's see how many walks Chuck Finley had in this ball game. Scope him at the air. So Finley, he walked 1 as well. So he gave 1 hit and 1 walk. There was an error, so 3 base runners in the ball game. But Finley almost, well, not say almost, he gave the no-hitter. He gave the hit in the 1st inning. So it wasn't almost, but a pretty strong game as well. And he's 4-0 now with a 2.72 ERA for the Angels. Pretty good there. Red Sox and Twins. This was a tough one right here. As you can see, I'm managing the Red Sox, of course, my beloved Red Sox. I had the lead over a very good Twins team. Of course, the Twins will win the World Series in '91. Had a 3-2 lead going into the 9th inning, and the Twins get 2 runs and pick up the win. Reardon gets the loss. We went to Jeff Gray early on, and Gray is the best reliever in the Red Sox. 91, Jeff Gray is dominant. They didn't really use him in the closer role that much. We're going to use him in high leverage situations and save situations. As you can see, he's got a 0.60 ERA from here so far. He faced 7 guys. Gave up 2 hits. Did a good job there. We had to bring Reardon in. Greg could not go. Greg Harris went sixth, and Reardon came in and just did not have it in this one. And the Red Sox fall 4-3. A tough loss there. Randy Johnson goes to 0-4 on the year as he takes a loss. Jose Mesa with the win. And this is back, I think, when Mesa was starting. He was. I always forget that Jose Mesa was a starting pitcher when he first came up. But he gets the win there, goes 8 2/3. Randy goes 6 1/3. He's got a 3.79 ERA. He's not pitching poorly, but he's not quite in his prime yet, and so forth. Let's see how Griffey did today. Griffey, 0 for 1. They walked him 3 times, so they weren't messing with Griffey. Of course, Ken Griffey Sr. is batting first before him at 326, doing a good job there. So 2 Griffies in that lineup there. So good game there. The Yankees lose again 5-1 to the A's. They're 5-13 now. Mike Moore 5-0, pretty good start. And the Royals beat the Tigers. They're both 13-7 now. Right now, both those teams are leading their respective divisions. Mike Boddicker with the win. Steve Crawford the save. The White Sox beat the Brewers 6-0 as Frank Thomas hits home run number 5. He's off to a good start there. Astros get the win of the Cubbies. Reds and Pirates, pretty good series here. And the Reds get the win 7-6. Pirates continue to struggle in the year. Barry Bonds hits home run number 5, though, for them. O'Neill also with a 5th home run. As Expos beat the Dodgers there. The Mets get a 4-1 win over friend Bruce Hurst, who is now 0-4. John Franco the save, Viola the win. The Phillies beat the Giants 7-2. Will Clark homers again, though. That's number 8 for Will Clark, as Tommy Green beats Mike Lacoste. And the Braves continue to play well, 4-1 over the Cardinals. Steve Avery the win, 2-3. Bryn Smith the loss. Kent Merker gets the save. Terry Pendleton picks up the home run, his 4th of the year. And if we go to the replay daily and take a look, as you can see, the play of the game was Dan Gladden. Batting the 9th inning, batting men in the 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs, feeling 3-2. Gladden game-winning single. That's correct, too. I had 2 outs. I was 1 out away from getting the win, and Dan Gladden did me in with that. Of course, Chuck Finley, the one hitter we talked about before. Everything so. Fielder, Tartable, neither homered on May 1st, so still there. You see the Royals, Tigers with a half-game lead over the Red Sox. Blue Jays 2 back. Expos again. Not much has changed from yesterday's video. We just play one more game. You can kind of see there too. So that's kind of May 1st, kind of an historic day in 1991. But some good baseball, some good games on this day. So keep following along. 1991 replay, our 1941 replay are both going strong. We'll have some football coming up here soon too. Some football replays, and some college football, NFL football. We'll be kind of going 1980 college football and NFL. I'm still trying to decide. But keep on checking us out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you later on.